you see chat?
Yeah.
It's in my way.
Hiya, Joe.
Who's there?
Joe. Oh, Mick's watching. Hiya,
No,
Mick.
get off me.
Hiya, Vicky. Hiya, Gaia. Hiya, Bart. We're in some creepy
Hi guys.
woods.
I can't see it. Well, I'm being blinded by the light.
Hiya,
Can you hear us?
Stacey.
How's the sound? This is our first live ever. How's the sound?
Can you say yes if you can hear us? Hiya, Vicky.
Can you hear us? Are we all good? Are we
I don't
good?
know. Can they hear us?
I don't know. I can't believe Mick's here.
I know, right?
Mick, ain't you got nothing better to do on the Saturday night? Is it? It is Saturday.
Yeah.
So I take it you can hear us.
Sounding good. Yeah, they can hear you.
What's this fan Debbie Dozer?
The chat wasn't moving up, but I can see it now.
Can you see the chat? Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Maria.
How you doing, guys?
Yes, Gay said which she can hear us.
Obviously, you can hear Jayne.
Loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for coming in. I gotta say that first, haven't I? I'm not gonna lie, because I don't lie. It's so scary where we are right now. I think it took us half an hour to go live because it's so scary.
It is scary. Shall I show them a little bit round?
Yeah, if you
Mick
can.
says he's been drinking, so if you jump it's
Oh
gonna
my.
laugh and cry with laughter.
Well, basically, it's just a
We've
forest.
got a really bright light on this camera, so it's not as light as you can see. I can't even see very far down there. A plane going over, but other than that.
Just to prove that she's here, she's not a ghost.
Hi guys. It is so creepy here. I don't even know what on earth we're doing and why we're doing it. Why we're doing this. We thought we'd do a quick session. I keep thinking there's someone behind me. It's horrible.
You might need to speak up. I don't know because you're whispering. Why are you whispering?
I'm not whispering.
Why are you whispering?
I'm scared. I think it's. I'd rather film you. At least I can see what's going on. Take my mind off it. Can you hear those noises in the background?
What are the claims here? Claims there. Ah, okay. So maybe Jayne can say this.
Well, there are loads of tales about these woods being haunted. I'm not going to say where they are, but we'll say after the stream. But these woods have got a number of tales. There's tales of people that have seen a small child that's haunted these woods. There's been tales of witches being burnt back in the 1800s nearby. And there's also a ghostly apparition that sometimes is seen in these woods.
Did you mention about witches? I'm only saying what you said.
Yeah, the witches in the 1800s. And so we are going to do an EVP, not an EVP, we're going to do a spirit box session in a moment. Well, Chris is. I'll film Chris just to see if we can make contact or see anything. Maybe you can turn the light down to show them how dark it is.
My guess is that you are searching for paranormal. That's why you are there.
Anything,
yes.
Yeah, anything paranormal. And try not to mix it up with any animals that might be in these woods or anything else.
I'm going to piss myself if something jumps out. Like,
not as much as me.
I've been hearing.
They're right in the heart. It's like an old forest.
I've been hearing rustling and everything.
These woods are part of an old forest.
Honestly.
And in medieval times, part of the forest...
I can't even see the sky from here.
I'm telling you that in medieval times, part of the forest was perished by animals. So they're woods now, but there is a lot of history here. So I think you should do some kind of...
Do you know you wearing that hat? It looks like you're going to do some mad
hiding.
jobs.
Yeah, I look like a burglar, don't I? It's because my head's cold, it's freezing. I don't know why we came out on a really cold night into the middle of a forest. Seemed a good idea an hour ago. So, can I have the camera and you can do some work?
Berries, man.
No, I don't think people care less about berries.
Well, here we are in the jungle.
Chris gets very easily distracted. Mick wants to see some work being done. Are you going to get the SB7?
Mickey's drunk. Yeah.
He can watch the past broadcast.
Mickey's drunk.
I wish I was drunk.
Here we are. What we got in there? Are we doing the spirit box?
Yeah, hiya Dawn. Hi,
We could
Annie.
try with this speaker, it should be okay.
I'm going to piss myself. Oh yeah.
I
Not
got
as
a new-
much as me.
I got a new speaker today, but I don't think it'd be good to set that
Hi,
up at the
Danny's
moment.
watching now. Danny Hunt, hello. You just got up,
She's been shopping, I think.
Danny. It's brought me to a lovely place. This is like date night. We're in the middle of a bloody haunted forest. There's all sorts of weird noises.
Oh my god. Is
You
this,
can't tell how dark it is because
this
we've got
gonna
the
work
light
all
on
right
the
for us?
camera. No pressure. Chris has to set this up while everyone waits.
I can't find the hole. Don't repeat that. What do we always do?
So Chris is putting the SB7 into reverse.
Right, that's 200. That's 200 in reverse, sweet.
Yeah,
Can you hear that all right?
I'm sure they can. I knew you'd be shopping all for the time, Danny.
Okay.
The reason why we put it in reverse is if any words come out,
What the?
it's more viable.
Did you hear that then?
They're very fast.
Right. I think we're good on this.
That didn't move.
Hopefully you can hear that. Is there anybody here? Help. Help?
Oh, that's not a good start.
Is there anybody here that'd like to talk to us? Come forward and say hello. What was that? Don't what?
I don't know, personally. That sounded like a child.
Didn't it just?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting a little bit of goose pimples. That is a dark forest.
Is there a child here?
On the same
They just want to chat. Say hello.
combination.
What do you say?
I don't know. Can you say hello?
If you hear any words, put them in chat.
Yeah, you're alright, he is. What's your name?
Vicky went to scream.
What is your name?
Oh, what the hell was that?
That did not sound nice.
Hi, Lorraine. That was like a really deep voice. Thanks, Danny.
How many spirits?
Oh, I just do a little bit of scratching.
Well, that sounded like scratching, didn't
Look,
it?
it's
This is in reverse, sweet.
I've got to look behind us 'cause I'm scared. Look. That's how dark it is.
How many spirits are here with us? What the hell?
What did you say? Just talking with him, that's
That is that deep voice again.
Thank you for talking with us.
There's a lady there. So I ain't even got the area of that.
Okay,
What? Guys, if I'm missing anything, I need you to help us out there.
The present.
The present.
The present.
No.
Is there any witches here? family.
How many people are here with us?
Did he just say no one?
No.
Guys, did he say no one?
Orbs.
Huh? You know what? There's so much coming through. We never get it like this. Yeah.
You might not get another chance.
Did you hear that?
Talk about? Yeah. What do we have a chat about?
Do you know my name? Can you say my name? I'll tell you my name. This is Chris and Jayne. Can you say our name?
Are we safe here? You're safe.
What? What? Was that opera?
Yeah. Sometimes you get music on.
What's weird? This is on reverse.
Yeah.
What is that? Look guys, can you see this? There's a light on this one. Right, can you see that?
We can't see the screen. But you can see how it's too bright.
Can it see it?
No,
No?
we can.
Yeah? You see it on reverse?
Yeah.
We are getting a bit of bleeding. Is there any...
Two people think they've heard Walter.
Walter?
Walter, is it you who wants to chat?
Walter, are you here?
Don't be shy, Walt.
Who's that? I heard something. How many spirits are here? How many spirits are here?
No, we're not near wires. No. We're in the middle of some woods. Definitely hearing Walter, the deep voice guy.
Yeah, the deep one. Is that? Walter, are you here? Come to us. Come and say hello. I don't know. Here it comes.
Oh my God, we both heard the same thing.
Here it comes.
What?
Oh, here it comes.
One of us swore.
You guys hear that?
Oh my God, I don't like this. Who's coming?
Family.
See, that's twice I've heard family.
I hope my family are coming. Is it your family?
You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's very hard. This is our first time we've done live. When you play back and watch a video, yourself. You seem to hear it better than on the live, in my opinion. So when I watch the video, I'm going, oh my God, it said that. Oh my God, it said that. But in the moment, you don't realise. Can you say our names? Can you say Jayne? There is, isn't there? Can you confirm how many spirits are in? Was that sadly?
Sounds like 7 or 7, I don't know. Let me just check a minute. Oh, that sounds like Jayne.
It did, didn't it?
Jayne, like that.
I swear it just said Chris is cool.
No, I doubt it.
A cult.
It's a child, possibly. He's near a child.
Yeah, we have a child. Is there a child here?
Thank you, Jayne.
Me?
Me. Who's the child that wants to speak with us? Martha heard a child as well. Oh, what the flipping hell was that?
What?
What did you say? Sounds like it's a doctor. Remember, we're in reverse speech, so any names or words going forward cannot be the radio.
Thinking that it's
Thinking.
This is it.
There's a lot of
Bad energy.
there's a lot of history in this woods where we are. Witches,
Apparition.
this apparition of the boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Did
Did
you not say boy?
you just say boy?
Yeah.
Did he? Is there a little boy here?
Yes, Maya.
the sun.
I'd like to know.
Oh my god, I got freaked out, but I realised it's a fur on your coat, sorry. Oh, he laughed at me!
Did I laugh at you?
Yes.
It's kind of
That was creepy then.
How many spirits are here with us?
A horse? Did you just say horse?
I'm getting really freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. What was that?
I don't know,
What was that?
the end of tonight.
End of tonight.
Stop walking away!
Have to testify.
I'm feeling a bit funny.
Shall we stop the spirit box for a bit?
I want them to confirm how many spirits are here.
Please like and share this if you can.
Please tell me how many spirits are here.
That was a creepy voice.
What was that?
I think he said 3.
Was it the
I'm a little bit spooked. That's a complete rugby. It is crazy, isn't it? Horrible.
Why do I feel like someone's watching me? 6. Is there 6 spirits there? I'm thinking of getting the.
Oh, it's 16, I hope not.
It's
What was that?
I don't know, we're going to have to listen to this that one
bang,
going.
bang.
Bang, bang!
Shall we?
It's picking up on your fear, yeah.
I am.
We need to be calmer. Come back, Walter, you seem nice. Walter, are you here to protect us?
Do you mean us any harm? We are friendly. Is that a yes? We're very friendly. We're very friendly. And we heard about this place and we thought we'd come. And I hope you're all happy.
How dark it is now.
Oh my God. I
What
thought
did
I
he
just
say?
heard him say the mother F word.
Wow. It sounded like someone tried to stop him.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same voice again, isn't it?
What the hell is that? Sounds loud. Not on the spirit box. Oh my God, there's a noise over there.
But do
Stop the spirit box. Stop the spirit box. What's
Guys, can you hear that?
that noise?
Is that a motorbike?
I hope so. Sounds like we're in the wall.
Can you hear that, guys?
You probably can't hear it too far away. Wow, that was insane. Right, we need to compose ourselves.
I'm going to try
Professionals.
something else. I mean, we don't know.
Don't you reckon it said come on then? Really? You keep
Oh my
taking us
God.
on?
I did not thank them. Thank you so much for people. Thank you so much for the entities who
Come forward.
came forward for all your efforts to speak to us.
Hiya, cat.
I really have to thank you.
Chris is just getting something out the bag. That's why it's not on the camera. But we're in this creepy ass woods.
I am here.
You just missed us doing a really freaky EVP
You know what? I don't.
spirit box session. Should we go a bit further in? Go on.
Are you serious? We
Yeah.
are quite far in anyway, and if I
Yeah,
need
but
to
down-
run,
I want to see what's down there.
if we need to run, I don't think I can run that
Are you a man
fast.
or a mouse? Look, these people know that we're in a woods in England. I'm sure they'll find us
Yeah, a
eventually.
haunted woods. This is not cool, Jane.
Well, in life you have to take chances, don't you? Come on. I'll just go a little bit further because I couldn't see it really. Don't
Alright.
freak me out on the floor.
I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I think it was a car gayer, don't worry. I don't think it was a mountain lion.
Oh my God. This is a little bit more open now.
I have earbuds in.
What?
Chris, don't freak me out. Freaking me out with stinging metal. Oh no, I think that's the end. No, come this way. Looks like a field. I think we're on the edge. That's no good.
I told you we're quite far.
Let's go this way again. Follow me, Chris. I'll leave him. This is my opportunity to get away from him. Can you see, Chris? Ow. Ow. Is that the stinging nettle? I hope that noise is you. Ow. What are you owing for? Oh my God, you're making more noise. Okay, this is where we were.
Keep going forward.
Why do I have to go?
Keep going forward. What do you mean you got this light?
Oh,
What was that?
I don't think it is a car. If it's a car, it's not starting, is it? say here?
What about right up there?
A little bit further. We're not fun. This is the joys of doing paranormal investigations with your other half.
I tell you what,
We'll end up burying each other.
don't wear ankle socks.
Who's wearing ankle socks? Wow, what an idiot. Sorry, we'll have to cut that bit out, won't we? Why am I going first again?
Keep going. Quicker.
I'm not going any quicker because there's part of me that's intrigued and part of me that's like pooing my pants. Oh, it gets really narrow here. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't know if I prefer you first in front of me or behind me.
We've got a long way to run.
Oh God, sorry about the camera.
Okay.
What was that noise? I think it was a train.
What train's about?
Well, I heard some sort of screaming, but I'm pretending in my mind it was a steam train, but I don't think we're near a steam train.
There is no steam train.
Oh my God! I just heard a noise over there. Sounded like... Oh, I'm hoping it was an animal. I wish I'd not watched so many horror films.
Oh
I keep thinking we're in like the Blair Witch Project
What's
here.
going there?
What? Where are we going?
Oh my God. I can't
Yeah,
see.
you know we're right, Cat.
Come on.
Come on. What's coming on? I'm trying to read the chat.
Oh my God.
Danny, stop laughing.
What is that noise?
I don't know. I'm just imagining it's thunder. It's not thunder. There's no thunder.
What are you doing?
I'm looking
Can't see.
around. Stop panicking, Mannering.
Oh my God, it's so scary.
You're making me worse. So can we not go any further now?
Okay, we'll go there.
I wish I'd not mentioned going anywhere else.
Oh my God, in here.
What the hell's that?
What's that sign?
It says, oh my God, I heard noises. It said that's where the bodies are buried. No, it doesn't. I don't know what it says. I don't have a look.
Oh my God.
It says cliff edge or something.
It says cliff edge.
Some kind of edge.
It says cliff
Take
edge.
the camera up to there.
Oh, no.
Then.
It
That
says
doesn't look a good sign. Hurry up, it's really dark.
maybe. I've got to watch my step, man. I don't want to go down the cliff. Do you see that? Oh my God. Look at the man falling. Oh my God, as he's shooting. Look. Why has it got holes in it?
Someone shot the sign.
Oh my God.
You bring me to
Ow.
all the best places.
Oh my God.
I'm putting my torch away. Oh,
Right,
God.
let's try this then
What the fuffle
by the cliff edge.
by the cliff edge. You jumped, Danny. How do you think it is for me? Oh God, that noise is him putting a REM pod down. Don't worry. Try not to film his backside as he puts it on the floor.
Hold on, I've got to think.
Well, we lost all our viewers then.
Oh, what, because of the cliff edge?
I think so.
How's the battery doing?
I don't know. I can't see.
Huh?
Doesn't tell me.
Is there anybody here? Is there anybody who would like to come forward? Can you see that red light on the floor? Wait. Guys. Okay.
What are you doing?
My heart's going up and it's racing up.
You're making yourself worse.
Yeah, I'm at 93, 94. What's that? When I'm calm, it was what, about 65, 66 or something? I don't know.
Yeah. What's this?
Oh yeah,
Put it away if you don't need it.
we are going to try it.
What is it? Yoplus.
Yeah, we're going to try and put it on the speaker.
What's the picture quality like, Danny? Is it clear or is it fuzzy?
Yeah, you talk to everybody. Where's that speaker go?
Can you still hear me?
It's so dark. Is it going in my pocket?
I think there might be a delay.
It is. I left it on as well. I'm going to try this.
Danny, can you still hear me? If you can, say yes.
You have to speak up, maybe.
Say yes, Danny, if you can hear me. I don't know whether they can hear us.
Are we still live?
Yeah. If anybody's watching on the Facebook, can you hear me?
Can anyone hear us? It says we are. There you go.
Oh, there you go, she can now. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to try this. Normally we don't put a speaker in this. Let's see how we get on with this. Can you, if there's anybody here who'd like to say hello.
Tanya, can you put in our Facebook group that we're live? Please.
Is
Okay.
liberty,
You have to let it settle.
Yeah, it starts a few words till it's ready, doesn't it?
seat, tone.
Let it settle.
Thank you, Gaia. Right, we've got the ovulus now. We're going to try and see if we can get any activity on that.
Is there any spirits? Okay.
There's a massive delay. Yeah, there is. It doesn't matter.
If you don't know, did anybody die in these woods? And if you do, I'm so sorry. We are friendly. Very friendly. If you've never spoke to anybody, which maybe you have, because I do know a few years ago, they did do a hunt here. Is that right, Jane?
Yeah.
They did do a hunt here, didn't they?
Yeah.
A paranormal
a
hunt.
ghost
Yeah, ghost
yeah,
hunt.
They did, yeah.
But that was a few years ago, wasn't it?
2016. I saw one.
3 years ago.
Yeah. Just got a REM pod and the ovulus. In the middle of these creepy woods.
If there's anybody here in these woods who would like to communicate
Tony.
and talk to us, we've got a red light here. We've got a red light here. You could come close to that. We can use our energy.
Hi, Kerry.
And also we've got a black box here. Take our energies and communicate with us.
Just have a chat. It's not an interview.
We can just talk all night. Well, not all night.
Not all night.
We
No.
can talk for a bit though.
How are you, Kerry?
It is absolutely pitch black.
I'll show you down here. You might not be able to see very well, but that's the light from the camera makes it look a lot lighter than it is. That's the distance.
More, you know.
That's where we just. No, I want it.
You don't want that right
I'm
now?
trying to show you how dark it is. Thank you, Danny. That's the area we just came from. It goes up there as well, but we've just stopped off here in the middle to see if we can get any activity from the ovulus.
And we told them there's a cliff edge there, apparently, from the sign,
There is a cliff edge over there, yeah, where that white sign is on the tree.
which is quite scary to know that there's a cliff edge there.
Yeah, we don't always get words from the ovulus.
No, but we did last
We
week.
did last week, but sometimes it doesn't like speaking.
My friends, look, everybody does it, and if you didn't see last week's episode, this is our first time live. It really is, and we're planning to do more. And when we can on YouTube, we will. But it was an exclusive. Originally, when we booked it, we didn't know it. We did not know this, and obviously, we went and she sort of hinted as we went round. But when we went last week, they said you're the first team
First paranormal team.
Yeah, the first paranormal team to investigate it, and we was like, oh my god. It's like, I didn't know. One, it had a lot of history. It's very old building, very old. It had a lot of history, but I thought, it's like, are we guinea pigs or something? Like, are we not, like, we might not get nothing? What a night. It just blew us away, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jayne, it was an amazing night. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of things you don't see until you get home, like the next day. But the responses we got on the night, oh, and the door moved. I swear to God, I don't even know how to explain that. I'm on camera like this. There was 2 girls there on the night that was downstairs, and they was like in a safe area, and I'm there on camera talking like this, and I go, what? And the door opens. They got these electronic doors. Now, I didn't say this on the camera because probably I forgot. But the woman we interviewed at the beginning of it, she used to go in the offices upstairs, and they have a lift.
She works there.
Yeah, she works there. She's worked there for 20 years, and we never used the lift. We was told not really to use the lift. And she says sometimes she sits there and the lift comes up, like she's in the building on her own. The lift comes up, open the door, and there's nothing there. So when that door opened, I didn't even think to remember that she told us at the beginning of the night of that story. I was like, oh my God. When I got home, I was like, the door opened.
You debunked it at the time, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
debunked it. I went, how close you got to go to it before it opens. And when I got home, I was like, oh, do you remember, Jayne? The woman was telling us about the lift, that it comes up on her own.
Yeah.
And then we got the door opened on its own. It was absolutely freaky. It was like, oh my God.
Perry.
It was
Perry said congratulations on first live stream.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. Was you nervous, Jayne? I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was very nervous. I was
just
very nervous.
looking at this here. We've got a REM pod and the ovulus. Nothing's
You
happening at
might
the
not
moment.
be able
But
to see because of this.
I can see. But we're just waiting to see if we get any
Is there any
action from that, and I'll show you how dark we are.
anybody here that would like to talk to us? Now I know last week this black box. Can you see this black box? I know last week. You can see these. I don't know if you can show this. I'm sure everybody knows what an ovulus is, but can you see like them dots going? Can you show them dots? Yeah, can you see that? Like them dots. Can you see like
On the top right.
it's like only going to about 3.
Oh, sorry, not the top right. On the top left above the box where the word.
It's just flickering on 3. Well, last week it was going like 5 and 6. So it means there's a lot of energy. Come and talk to us, please. We are friendly. Can you say hello?
Oh my God, you're shouting.
What was that?
Footsteps all cracking.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I nearly fell over. Oh my God, that's you, not that branch there. That frightened me.
No, but
I heard something over there, like cracking on.
like
Yeah.
you said, like the footsteps are cracking on the. I mean, it
Yeah.
could be like animals or
It could be
something.
animals. That's what I'm gonna think. I'm gonna stand on this side of you because I'm scared of that side now. I just nearly twisted my ankle.
Are you really? I'm not carrying you if you twisted your
I
ankle.
nearly did.
There's nothing. I'm feeling something. I know we're in the same wood and we've walked up here. It felt so much scarier down there, didn't it? Where we
Yeah,
was.
it did actually. Do you want to go back to there?
No, I think you have to give these things time.
Oh, yeah, you do. Thank you, Kat. That's very kind.
Come forward. Can you copy me? Can you do this? Can you do that for me? That would be amazing.
All over.
And you'd really scare me, actually, if you did that.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and
Thank
sharing.
you so
we do
much.
appreciate it. I know it must look like you're watching an episode of The Hunts. Like At Home with the Hunts. But
We don't live in the bushes.
no, I didn't mean that. I just meant the way you're just waffling on talking to
carrying on, eh?
ourselves. you look like you're going to collect all the berries. Honestly, see what I have to put up with. Oh, cat, that's kind.
I know you want to talk to us. Unless,
Maybe they're
are you
shy.
hiding? Are you hiding?
You missed the most freaky spirit box session, Cat, we had before this. I think it fed off our fear.
Is there any witches? We had a small boy.
The boy ghost that talked to us on the spirit box. If you're
So
here,
tell him about. You could tell him about the stories.
tell
we've
them about
done
the
this
honey
week.
mermaid. Oh, about the stories.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that light's blinding me.
Tell him about the stories.
So these woods are reported to be very haunted. There have been tales of apparitions. There's been tales of a little boy ghost that often appears, and there's also been historical burning of witches.
Do we know how that boy died, or is it just like
No, I don't.
hearsay of
I don't know
people who've-
his history or even his name, but people have claimed to have seen him. I don't know if it's a coincidence or even if it is paranormal, but when we were doing the SB7 earlier, people in the chat were saying that they were hearing the voice of a child, and I do think it said
We
child.
definitely
but
heard one child's voice come through.
yeah, I know. So that's pretty freaky. So yeah, there's a lot of different stories about activity here. We do know about one team that have ghost hunted in these woods before, but the only one I could find was back in 2016. But they were more of a ghost hunting group that were just trying out different experiments with pendulums and things. They weren't using spirit boxes, so they did have some activity, but they were using different equipment, so it's hard to compare. So we are in the heart of these woods. It's freezing cold, and I just nearly twisted my ankle, and we've got a REM pod now. I don't know, but that seems to have gone dimmer, but it's not made any sound, but it was bright a minute ago. The Ovilus isn't as active as it was last week, but sometimes you don't get anything from the Ovilus. That's just how it is.
Excuse me. No, what I will say is, as much as you would like, or as much as you want things to happen, it doesn't always happen, and especially as we're doing a live.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that the spirit box session was fantastic, to be fair, and there's a lot of things that hopefully we should be able to see that later, won't we?
Yeah, and I don't know if it was psychological or not, but it did feel darker, and I don't mean from a light perspective. The energy felt really dark where we were before. Here I feel a lot safer, other than the nettles and brambles, and nearly breaking my ankle when I heard a little noise, but it doesn't feel heavy here, does it?
Note to self, don't wear ankle socks.
That was you.
Thank you.
You're going to
for
be
the
known
waves,
as
and
that
thank
now.
you for sharing. Maybe his name is Walter. Yes.
Maybe.
Walter.
Yeah. But
Walter.
anything you hear about ankle socks
Walter.
on this stream stays on this stream.
Walter, are you here? Can you talk into this box? Can you see this black box? Can you use our energies?
Make a sound.
Can you come close to us?
Hi Misty. Hi Kendall.
Come close. There's a cliff here. Did anyone fall off the cliff?
Not a spirit called cliff. It's a cliff edge. I'll show you the sign again. I'll try not to set the REM pod off. If it goes off, it's me then. That was me. Look at this freaky ass sign. I'm not intending to. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's got a man falling backwards with falling rocks, and it says cliff edge. This is my Saturday night. You've run off. Oh my God, what are you doing? He's ran off and left me. Chris,
What?
do not do that. That is so
What?
horrible. I saw you trying to freak me out with the torchlight then.
I didn't. I
I'm
went
not
down
allowed
there.
to swear, but when I get home, you are so dead.
I
for doing
went down
that.
there to have a look.
No, you didn't,
I
because you're
did.
laughing, so I know you
No,
ran off
because
to
you're
try and
making me
shit
laugh
out.
that you got so scared.
You're in so much trouble.
You can't get scared.
I turned around and you'd gone, and I was on the end of a cliff edge. This is so lovely. He's such a gentleman, isn't he?
Well, that is nothing. Nothing. Is there
Hi,
any witches
Gregory.
here? Come on, there's reports of witches. Now we know witches like meddling.
Wow, don't taunt them.
I'm not going to taunt them because I'm respectful. Maybe the good witches, maybe the bad witches.
Say hi to Gregory.
Hello, Gregory. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. And I really do appreciate that. Everybody who's coming in, I really do appreciate that. We are planning to do more lives. This is our very first.
And Kendall.
Ah, guys,
Misty.
what's the date?
No idea.
Is it the 7th, 6th?
Kat says, I bet someone's unfortunately fallen off that cliff.
I know. Imagine that.
They don't normally put signs until something's happened, do they? So you're probably right, Kat.
But you say fallen off.
Or were they pushed?
Exactly.
You might be off that cliff in a minute,
Because-
Mister, if you run off and leave you on
Because, oh, what I was saying, right, was it, is it 6th or 7th? On the 21st,
It's later than the 6th.
on the 21st of this month, yet again, we're going to a massive place. We won't be in the woods.
We're going to a building which has been investigated a few times, and we're going to be joined by some special guests on the 21st of September.
Yeah.
And it's an all-nighter.
There'll be
isn't it?
6 of us. There'll be 6 of us. So we'll be splitting up in 2 lots of 3s. It's on 3 floors, I do believe, and we can. Yeah, there's a lot to investigate, and it is an all. We've got it from we got it all night, right until the sun comes up.
It's the 7th today, apparently.
So 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's 2 weeks today.
Yeah, there'll be lots of footage of Chris skiving off and drinking coffee, no doubt.
2 weeks today.
Yeah. Oh, crikey, yeah, that's going around quickly, isn't it? I keep
What was
hearing
that?
crackling,
Did
but
you hear that?
I heard like a crackling. You know when people tread on twigs?
Is there anybody there?
Let's just have a chat rather than...
I just heard something.
I think it's that big cat.
No, I heard like a.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Was it your bottom?
Hello?
Hi, Katria.
Hello?
What are you doing in the bush?
Ah! A spider! There's a spider there.
What do I have to put up with?
There's a big
Honestly.
spider. Oh,
Honestly.
there's a tarantula.
It was not a tarantula. We don't have tarantulas in this
I know.
country. What is it doing?
There's a
Distracted
yeah,
by
there's a
something in the bush.
tarantula.
Where? Is it like a little mini money spider?
Oh my god, look at the size of it.
What are you looking at?
Because
There's absolutely nothing
Yeah,
there.
'cause it-
Spider's
it's
web.
ran away now.
It's definitely nothing paranormal.
No, it's a spider. Oh, I think there's loads of spiders in there, don't they?
Gaia's birthday's the 26th. You can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be cool. We'll try and get it done for you by then. I hope you have a
Oh, the
lovely
26th.
birthday.
Yeah, we'll have it done by then, definitely.
Thank you very much for watching.
There's-
Nothing's happening at the moment.
There's nothing happening there.
I think we should go back to the original place because it was a lot more active.
Do you think we should?
Yeah, I know you're meant to be really patient with spirits. That was you. I know you're meant to be patient with spirits, but I don't feel that it's the same in this part. Cat's
Oh, by the way,
Cat's
guys.
putting an emote of a spider. Honestly,
By the
it's
way,
such an
guys,
ambi-pambi.
Friends. Because I'm not sexist. I don't. What should you say, guys? Because some people say, oh, don't say guys, because that's sexist. Friends,
You say
Friends,
hello,
Roman,
and I say
countrymen.
hello.
legends. I like saying friends rather than
You say
guys.
friends, it's generic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, so what I was going to say was that I've completely forgot.
Let's move to the other area where it's more active.
What was I going to say? Oh my God.
Let's go to the other bit.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I knew it would come back. So what I was going to say is, right, we're not mediums. We don't claim to be mediums.
No. Oh, I heard like a footstep. Did you?
Oh yeah, I've just heard it again.
Do not point as if it's behind me. Nothing's
It is behind you.
No. Well, I'm going to be behind you behind that then.
I heard 2 footsteps. Like a...
Yes, I did. Oh, God.
Is there anybody here?
It actually sounded like horses' hooves. You know, like when horses
I heard
do that?
this. Yeah,
Yeah, they
exactly.
stomp. But I don't know.
But it
any
was that
two-legged
direction.
horses,
It was
that's the
behind you.
problem. Any history of two-legged horses?
But
Let's just
what I
keep
will
talking,
say,
'cause you're giving me
yeah,
the
what I will
blues.
say, and sometimes when you talk like this, sometimes you do get activity. That's what I found. When we were all talking, we had this last week, didn't we? We was talking, I think I was talking about torches or getting some equipment or something.
Yeah, torture.
And we had this voice come across, and we had no equipment out. It was just I think, was it Danny who was on the camera?
Was filming.
Danny was filming, and when we got back and we played it all through the footage and everything, we heard a direction, and I was like,
Yeah, it was caught on camera, wasn't it?
"Where's that come from?"
Yeah. That was proper creepy.
Direction, and it was the most creepiest voice ever, and the camcorder picked it up, and I was like, "Wow."
And I can vouch that Hunt Danny does not speak like that. Right, let's get this equipment.
But my
We're
point,
putting off going back to the scary bit, aren't you?
we are going back. But
I
the
know what
point,
you're
what I'm
doing.
trying to make is that
Things can be caught that we don't know now. That was an owl, I think.
the point I'm trying to make is we're not mediums, and we don't claim anything like that. But what I will say is since we've been doing this, I've noticed I seem to sense things more. It's like since I've opened my mind, because I'm not going to lie again, I was quite skeptic about all this until, I don't know, things started happening, and I seemed to get, like when we
So
went,
you saw it for yourself?
well, yeah, it's like when we went in the museum, one side felt completely different to the other side. Now, I can't explain that, and I don't even know how to explain it. All I can say is, I went over there on that side, and
You mean different parts of the museum had different energies? about
yeah,
it?
yeah, I felt like it felt heavy, it felt like really sinister, dark,
Yeah.
a lot of sadness. Now, I can't explain that, but the other side, when we went on the other side to investigate, I was like, just feels like there's nothing here.
What
Just
was
felt
the last
calm.
word that the obelisk said when you put it down? Has it said anything since then?
No, it said tone and seat.
Okay, so it's anything after that.
Tone and seat. No, but are we going to leave it up? No, I'll have to turn it off to go over there.
Okay, yeah, because it'll make a noise. Right, we're going to go back to the original part, which was quite scary. That's Chris, as you can see, just turning it off while we move to a different part of the woods. Thank you for watching.
You're absolutely so kind. You really are. I can't see them.
You need to stay with us while we
We'll go
move
back
to
to
the
where
next
we got
bit.
activity on the. Can you tell how much battery's on that?
No,
Why? Does it not show?
no.
Huh?
No, but I imagine it will flash when the battery's going, won't it?
I'm not sure. This is the first time we've done this.
Hi everybody, we're just moving to a different part of the woods. Are you following me, Chris?
Yeah, I was just getting
You got everything?
You carry on.
No, I want you to come. No, don't send me on my own. Come with me.
Making sure that I haven't left them.
I'm not going too far on my
Okay.
own, cheeky sod. Right, we're going back down here. These are very dark. No, I don't know. Danny, does it tell you how long we've been live for? It's on quite a long delay on the chat. Just come with us to this scary bit. I'm being very brave. Sending me first into the face of danger, isn't it? And avoid the stinging nettles.
You remember where we turned in?
No, I don't think it's yet. A bit more. Not there, was it? Don't say that. Was it here?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No?
Yes. It's in here.
No, there's no entry.
Yes.
It's not.
Are you sure?
Well, it doesn't look like it. Hi, Bradda.
Maybe not there.
No, I don't think it's there. A little bit lost in the woods. We're going in the generally right direction, I think. We're just moving to another part of these haunted woods
Yeah.
where we got... No, I'll tell you when we get there. Where we got more activity earlier and when we did an SB7. Sorry you can't see us, we're just walking to where we think it was.
Yeah.
Here, I think.
Yes, it's in there. After you.
Oh my god, I don't know if I want to go first or second. Say hello to Bradda.
Hello, Brad. How you doing? How you doing, friend? Thanks for
I'm
coming
not.
in.
I don't even know why I suggested to come back here. Only because I think we'll get more activity. But I actually already
that?
feel. Don't start.
Did you hear that?
No.
heard
I already
somebody go,
feel
"Woo."
on edge.
Somebody went woo
Who said woo?
over there.
Because it bloody wasn't me.
Woo.
It's only us two. Well, woo you.
Hello.
Honestly, Danny. Don't
Hello?
go that far. Stay here. Sorry, the camera wobbled a bit then.
That's scary, that is. So are we back by this tree?
Yeah, we're back where we did the
This
spirit
is
box
where-
session. I think we should try the obvious here. Hi, Lisa Jo. What did Kat says she heard it?
Yeah, did you hear it?
Are you serious?
Going a woo.
Kat? Are you serious?
It was over there.
I thought he was just imagining it.
I'm going to put this over there.
Oh my. He's got a little like, just a little world of his own. Oh, I'll just go over here, leave Jayne out there. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Sorry if it's gone a bit blurred. I was just looking around.
Is there anybody here?
Oh! The bloody REM pod just went off on its own.
It did, didn't it?
It just flickered. What does green mean? I've
Was
forgotten
it-
everything.
Could you do that again for me, please? Whoever just done that, could you do it again, please? I heard them footsteps again.
Stop it. Are you joking me?
No, I heard them.
What, behind me? Why is it always behind me?
Whoever just done that, triggered
Thank
that off
you.
with the red light. Could you
You're
do
making
that
me
again,
jump,
please?
Chris. Stop it. Don't make
Now
me
there's a
jump.
spider.
I don't care about spider. We're trying to get some paranormal evidence. It definitely did go green, just flickered green, but I don't know if I got it on camera.
Did you hear it? That would have heard it. I heard it.
The chat's on a delay.
Whoever did that, could you do it again, please?
So weird.
You was very kind for doing that.
Danny saw it. It won't hurt you. Just go near it if you don't want to touch it. I'm
If
just
you-
trying to see if you're nearby.
If you want to talk to us, you can use this. Just go to the black box.
Oh my god, I forgot that the obelisk makes that noise when it comes
Just
on.
go
And
to the black
the
box.
obelisk will say a few words at the beginning till it settles and then it will stop. Danny, did you see that?
Whoa.
It did.
Wonder.
The REM pod went off.
Especially.
Oh,
Just flickered green. It wasn't long. Chris, you've got to calm down because they're feeding off your fear.
so it's a different feeling this time.
Yeah. There is
I can
more
see on the
activity
obelisk.
already going off the You know how the dots go at the
Look.
obelisk?
Don't be afraid. Come and talk to us.
I don't want to get close to the obelisk in case the camera sets it off.
Come and talk to us. Use our energies. You hear the footsteps?
Yeah, I did. Freaking out.
Yeah, I heard it over this way.
Please don't keep leaving me on my own. I know, I did hear it, just that little bit. Oh God, it's horrible.
Shh. 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 Come and talk to us.
Check what the last word is it said, and then we can, when you switch it on, we can verify it after. I'm going to look back in the chat what they said because I was so scared I missed the chat.
Especially. It's a weird word. Especially.
Flickered. Oh, that's it.
Oh, you
Someone
made me
sent
jump.
you a friend request. It came up on the screen. I just heard a whisper in the can. Oh, that might have been me, Danny.
To the red light.
We just heard footsteps, that's all.
We'll use our energies and speak in the black box.
Or stand by the red light.
Can you do this? You did it before.
Walter, are you still here?
Yeah, Walter. Walter, can you do this?
We're here to talk to you. We can help you.
Can you do that, Walter? Was that you who did it before?
We liked having a chat with you. Oh, well, that definitely wasn't me, Danny.
It definitely went off. The green light, come on.
Yeah, she saw it. Gay is hearing thumping noise like a drum or someone tapping on the mic. But I'm standing still.
Oh my God.
There's no tapping happening, so that's really weird. That's a moth that just went past.
Who is here? Who is here?
I keep getting glimmering.
Apparently, from the history we found out, well actually Jayne found out,
Could be children just playing.
there was witches here
Witches were burned near here, yeah.
in the 18th century, was it?
Yeah. And also,
Apparition of a little boy.
yeah.
And a
that's
little
always-
boy want to play with the red light.
Or just talk to us. We don't mind. We're easy. Do you like coming here?
Do you run through these forests?
What did you hear, Danny? The thumping or the drumming? We'll have to listen to that when we come back. Hiya, Kathleen.
See, them lights are flickering much
Yeah,
higher here
they
than they
are.
was up there.
Yeah, we've got a REM pod and an obvious in the middle of some creepy woods. That's what you're looking at. Here's Chris for the new people.
Hey, thank you so much for coming in.
We just heard
I
some
really
creepy
appreciate it.
footsteps and we're just trying to establish what on earth they were. I heard some behind Chris, but I can't see anything.
Was that you?
That
Did
was
you
me.
just
That
leave?
was me. Yeah. And he heard some behind me, which
And
is
we
pitch
had the
black.
green light go off on the
And the REM pod flickered, didn't it?
Flickered, yeah, flickered on the green.
Yeah.
And I was completely away from it.
I hope
So-
you're well, Kathleen. Thank
so-
you for watching.
Thank you, Kathleen. Hear it.
No.
Hear it again. I heard it again.
Behind. Why is it always behind me?
Because it's in that direction where we came from. I heard this.
What would it
Right.
be? Are there
It
any
was like this.
animals? There's no animals in here.
It was like that.
You're joking. Like marching or stomping, what?
Like heavy footsteps.
Right, let's be... Oh God, that was me. Let's both be really quiet and see if we can hear anything.
See, it's like doing it when...
I think it does it when we're talking.
Yeah.
Danny heard something in a whisper.
If you was here, or if you are here, or if you're in these woods or the bushes,
That noise is Chris on the grass there. We've been
You're
streaming just
here.
over an hour now.
please come out. You don't have to hide.
Someone's lost his mind. Look,
We're
what's
not
he
scary.
doing?
We're not scary.
Keep your feet still a minute. Are you in there?
Come to the red light. Show us you're here. Make new friends. We can come back again if you talk to us.
This might be your only chance to talk to us. Is there anything you want to say?
Walter, are you here, Walter? Walter,
Constant noises
go
in
to the red
background.
light.
So scary.
We have to explain that.
Walter is somebody that the viewers and we heard come through when we did an SB7 box session earlier in this spot. That's who Chris is talking to or trying to make contact with again. We don't know if that is the child or an adult, and a child also came through. Chris, don't go too far. I don't like being on my own.
You're fine.
I'm by the bloody
You got people with you.
REM pod in the
You got
box.
people with you.
Stay there.
Come and say hello to us. We don't mean you no harm.
Thank you for waving, Gaia.
We
And thank
just
you for
want-
watching for so long. We've been streaming for just over an hour.
Have we?
Yeah, do you think we should put the battery charger on it? Hiya, Wendy. Thank you for the wave.
Thank you so much for everybody who's come in. It's been
Oh, you lost video here, but you're back. Oh, thank you for coming back, Gaia.
we lost video.
Did we lose video, or was it just your end, Gaia? I can hear singing.
Me too. Go back.
It might be a human. I can't stand it, I'm too scared. We are singing.
Me too.
Get the stuff. We've got to go. We just heard singing. Did you hear that singing?
Guys, did you hear the singing? What's the matter? What?
Or was it somebody else coming in the woods?
You want to go?
It's for you.
Where's our bag? What?
I want to go. That was just frightening me to death. Never mind getting the camera on me. I swear to God, I just heard a man singing. Who was it? Chris, stop filming me. We need to go. This is like in those horror films where they go into the cellar. Why do they go in the cellar? Why are we here? Who's singing? Can we go? Chris, stop filming me.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, it was freaky. Did you hear it really?
Yeah, I heard singing.
Well, why are we still standing here?
It was like, this is
No,
how,
because they can hear you.
this is what I heard, right?
Yes, yes. That's exactly what I heard. Please, can we go? I don't like it anymore,
What the fuck
Danny.
was that? Danny heard it, I think, as well.
Let's get the stuff. Let's go. It's either a really freaky spirit
Right, you
or it's a
can carry on
human.
recording and talk to, and I'll get the stuff.
Oh, that was you. There's another entrance. Did you hear that singing? It's stopped now. That is so creepy. OMG. Have you got it all? No, you've got to get the ugly legs. This man has no sense of urgency. Wait till you hear that back on the recording, Chris. That was really creepy.
Did you hear the singing?
Exactly the same. So did Danny. Did anyone else hear it?
Did Danny?
Kathleen, did you hear it? Get the bag. Oh God, I feel like we're being watched. Let's go. Come on, Chris. Come on, don't stop. I'm not listening. I'm not stopping to listen. I'm not stopping to listen to that. Welcome back, Harris. Back. Shut up, Chris. You're frightening me. Shut up. Come on, let's go. It's really bad here. Oh God, can you see how dark it is? Chris has got a torch on behind me now, I think. Have you got the torch on behind me? Oh, I just heard a little ring. I never walk so fast. I'm not even listening anymore, Chris. You're freaking me out. Come on. This is bad, man. This is like proper Blair Witch, the Hunt Witch Project. Come on, Chris, keep up. Keep up. Must have been when oh, Gaia, you'll see it on the recording because it will record and it will post on Facebook. Come on, Chris. I don't even know if this is the right way. Shut up. Is this the right way? See how far in we were? We're going near the road now. Come on. We're not.
I hear the footsteps.
Stop it. Stop it, Chris. You're frightening me now. What are you doing? Right, this is where we have to say goodbye. We're right by the road now, so it's noisy. We're near the end. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much. Wait a minute.
I'm falling down the hill.
The haunted woods will come back here again. In daylight.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Thank
How's
you.
your turkey?